Ma'am, can you display the book, ma'am? I don't have book. Book is in my
Okay,
home,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, I can. Let me share. So I'm
Okay.
sharing the book. So we will directly go to the session today. So later on,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
after the session, we will talk.
Yeah.
We will talk on this, right? Because
Okay,
today
okay, ma'am.
also we have
Okay,
we
ma'am.
have so many pages to read. So tomorrow's session is going to
Yes.
be a little smaller. So tomorrow I'll be taking your shares, and today we will directly jump to the session.
Okay.
Yes. So I hope my screen is visible. Shakari, Narseda, Funny, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes.
visible.
Visible? Okay, so welcome to
Visible.
day number 10. Day number 10. Magic dust everyone. Magic dust everyone. So, what is this all about? So, today we are going to be grateful for those people who have done like a lot for us, but knowingly, unknowingly, we don't know. We don't even consider like they people are doing a lot for us. So, we are taking like this is the human behavior, human instinct that we people take each and everything for granted, right? So that we always do. So but today onwards we have to start appreciating them, we have to be grateful for them. So look at this. What is this picture all about? So there is this big gate kind of a thing, or there are many people. I don't know whether they are going somewhere or they are coming from somewhere. And there are some clocks. Okay, so there are many people in this picture, and we can see there is something sparkling. There is
Yes.
something sparkling on their head. So it's like a kind of magic dust. So we read a chapter. Do you remember magical ingredient?
Ingredient. Ah, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
magic ingredient. So this is also a kind of thing, that magic dust. Everywhere, everyone spread the magic dust everywhere, right? So that kind of thing we are going to do today. Okay. So this is the first line. Beautiful line. Look at this. No duty is more urgent than that of returning things. No duty is more urgent than that of returning things. That means like saying thank you should be the first priority wherever we are, whatever we are doing, however we are like doing. Okay, so we should not forget that we have to be grateful. We have to be thankful for small things, for big things. We don't have to leave even a single thing that we are not grateful for. Okay, so no duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. We should not forget that we have to be grateful, we have to be thankful for each and everything, whatever we are doing, wherever we are going. So that should be the first priority. Whatever we are doing, whatever duty we are doing, nothing is more important than saying thank you, right? So ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart returns to us a hundredfold. So whatever we give, so it comes back to us, because givers gain. If we are giving anything, so we will gain as well. It could be 10 folds, it could be 100 folds, it could be 1,000 folds. Okay, so always remember, givers gain. If you want to write down, please write it down. Givers gain. Givers gain. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it is vital to improving your life. So if you want to improve your life, so it is vital, it is mandatory, it is necessary. You cannot skip this step of saying thank you to anyone. So this is also a kind of step. So we are taking so many steps in our life. Since morning till night, we have been doing a lot many things. But we do not have to skip this particular thing, that wherever we go, whatever we do, whatever we eat, whatever we drink, we have to be thankful for each and every small and big thing. It is urgent, it is vital, it is mandatory. So gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that is where it goes, right? So this is a kind of energy, this is energy. So we are spreading everywhere, wherever we are going, whatever we are doing. So that is energy. So everywhere. So we have that power. So we can spread it everywhere, wherever we go. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, so then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you have received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. So what does it mean? So whatever services we are getting from anybody, Okay, so in return, if we say thank you, okay, so whatever thing we have received from them, and we are saying thank you in return for something, whatever the people have done for us. So we are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. So that means if we are saying thank you, so that means we are sprinkling that magic dust everywhere. So let's say any vegetable vendor or any fruit vendor, we have taken something from them. Okay. And if we say thank you, right? So it is a kind of spreading magic dust everywhere. So this is that much mandatory. So if we say thank you, so magic dust will spread anywhere. So in this way, we can clean this universe. Because how many people are saying thank you to those people? Those who are vendors, vegetable sellers, fruit sellers. I don't think so. I think 1% or less than 1% people will be saying. We never
Yes,
thought
ma'am.
of in that way. But we don't have to do it for the sake of doing it. No, we have to feel it. If we feel it, then only like we will see the result. Then only we will be able to spread the magic dust everywhere. If we feel it. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. कहीं भी हम मैजिक डस्ट स्प्रेड कर सकते हैं. This is that much powerful. So that is a positive energy. Wherever we want to spread it, we can spread it. We have that power. So it is a kind of sprinkler. You know, the yesterday also we were talking about the sprinkler, salt sprinkler, black pepper sprinkler. Okay, so this is also a kind of that thing, magic dust. So most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on phone, through email or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, trains, and in many cases the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. See, wherever we are going, whatever we are doing, so sometimes we go to stores, there are many people working there. Sometimes we go to restaurants, waiters, so many people are working there, manager, right? So many assistants are there, elevators, buses. When we travel in the bus, we come across so many people. So knowingly, unknowingly, like they people are serving us and we are serving them. So let's imagine that we are alone in this universe. We will never think of going anywhere because we are alone everywhere. Everything is same only, right? So because of those people, we feel that company to something they people are serving in our life, something they people are serving, right? So whenever we go to any train, so whenever we travel, so we meet so many travelers in the train. In many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude. The people deserve our gratitude, and we also deserve gratitude. They should also like feel thankful to us. But they people are not reading this magic book. We people are reading this magic book, so we have to be grateful. We have to be thankful for them. We are learning it, right? Because we are receiving something from them. So maybe we are receiving their company. Imagine if we are alone. So they people are accompanying us, right? So think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. So see, in this paragraph, in this book we have talked about so many people, right? So many people this book is talking about. Like there are doctors, there are engineers, there are uh, managers, restaurants, waiters, so many people. Have you ever thought about like saying thank you to them? You know, my
No,
husband
ma'am.
is in medical field. Okay, so sometimes I get the opportunity to go to hospitals where doctors are there, where nurses are there. I have seen that burn department. I have seen that uh, maternity ward. Like so many patients are there, so many patients are there, and I have seen many times the doctor, they are very expert in, putting the needle in your this vein. If you are suffering from something, so sometimes we have to go for blood and glucose. So many things are there in hospital. If you go, so what is the kind of energy we have there in the hospitals, right? So the people are so expert. वो कैसे वो syringe डाल लेते हैं वेन में, तो मतलब it is very difficult, we can't even see that. And there is burn department. Have you ever seen people, those who are burnt, half burnt, or 50% burnt, or 80% burnt? We can't even see them, right? And they people are treating them. So see how difficult their job is. Before we get up in the morning, so I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, right? So sometimes I see people who are like cleaning the streets, cleaning the roads, cleaning the highways. So before even we get up, all the roads are clean, all the highways are clean. We just have to go and we see each and everything is clean, neat and clean. So imagine if everywhere there is garbage, there is polythene, paper bag, this and that, how dirty it would be, right? But we never thought of thanking those people, right? So today onwards, we have to start thanking each and everyone from where we are getting the services. So our each and everything is delivered at our doorstep, but we never thought of saying thank you to them. Zepto people, Swiggy people, Zomato people, those people who deliver from Mintra, from Flipkart. We are like getting so many things. Each and everything is getting delivered at our doorstep. But today onwards, okay, so start saying thank you to each and every person, to whomsoever you come across. So since morning till night, you will see that you are meeting so many people wherever you are going, whatever you are doing. कभी किराने की शॉप पे भी जाते हैं, जो ग्रोसरी शॉप होते हैं, वी बाय स्मॉल स्मॉल थिंग्स. कभी पेन हो गया, कभी नोटबुक हो गई, कभी हल्दी मिर्च चीनी. So sometimes we go there. So we have to like make it a habit of saying thank you, whether it is vegetable seller or fruit seller, whosoever it is. So we have to do our work. Let them do their job. We have to do our job. Okay, so sometimes we may feel कि वो तो ऐसा नहीं करते, हम क्यों करें फिर. Yeah, you might
Yes,
you
ma'am.
might think कि they should also do the
Mhm.
same thing. We are also giving some kind of services to them, right? So guys, it is their character, or they are not sitting in the class. So what is our character? So we have to do accordingly, right? Okay, so the next paragraph. So think about the maintenance workers. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely, and those who maintain the service or utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. We avail so many services: electricity service, gas service, water service, roads. This is the kind of service, those people who are cleaning the roads, streets, highways. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You cannot personally say thank you to all of them. We cannot say personally thank you to all of them. So, what we have to do? But you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. So, you know what I do? So, I told you earlier as well, when I get up in the morning, so I open the door and I say, oh my God, kya jannat hai. Tree hai, people are moving here and there. There is one school in front of my house, and there is beside that there is one dispensary also. I see people coming and going in that dispensary for so many services. Right? So there are many people. There are many people come across. Right? So now what I do, if I see any cleaner in the morning who is sweeping the road, so I say like man mein, I just say thank you so much, and I feel it. I feel it because when I see the clean roads, I'm very happy. In front of my house, there is no dust, there is no paper, there is no polythene. Each and everything is very clean. Before even I get up, sometimes on weekend when I get up late, so everything is clean. There is that lady, that is very aged lady. So she comes with her husband and her two young kids. not kids like children. अभी तो 30-40 years के वो भी होंगे. So that is complete family is doing the same thing. They people are cleaning the streets. So sometimes I see them and I say, and I really feel it that, yeah, thank you so much that you are cleaning the roads. So we also have to start like making it a habit that we have to do it, right? Okay, so we can sprinkle them next time whenever we pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. So wherever we go, if we go to any restaurant, any hotel, any hospital, whenever we see like the floor is very clean, or when we see any sweeper, okay, doing all these things, cleaning work, so we can say thank you, right? So when you are at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you order, cleaning the table, giving you the bill, or giving your change, remember to say thank you each and every single time. Whenever you go to any restaurant or hotel, they are talking about, right? Whenever we see the menu, receive order, glass of waters, serve the meal, every time we can say thank you. If you are in a store or supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you and packs your stuff, packs your groceries. So whenever I go to nearby my place, there is one small mall, and like most of the time when at the weekend I go there with my husband, and whenever the people pack, so I say this, yeah, thank you, right? So if you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security guard, and the person who checks your ticket at your board, and the cabin crew, pilots, air hostess, so many people are there. Okay, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. Yeah, this is a service. We are just sitting there, and the people are coming whenever we need water, whenever we need any food. So we are just calling them by pressing the button, and the people are there. Within a second, the people are coming to serve us. So if we are taking their services, so it's our moral responsibility that we have to say thank you at least. The airline thanks you for flying with them. Have you heard that announcement that captain does whenever we sit in the plane? So there is that announcement that captain does. So thank you for flying with us. This is your captain speaking. So that kind of announcement, right? So they people also say thank you. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. When we leave the plane, say thank you. This is really a very big responsibility. See, in a plane, 200 to 250 people travel. Okay, so it is a very big responsibility on them. They have to make us safe. They have to like land the plane safe. So if we people are safe, so it's our moral responsibility. Whenever we leave the plane, we have to be like very thankful when we take off, right, when we reach there. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you, because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. It's not less than miracle, that is the miracle. कि 250 लोगों का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना, उनको सेफ पहुंचाना, टेक ऑफ कराना, लैंड कराना, दैट इज रियली अ ह्यूज बिग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, wherever you are working, right? So, whosoever is assisting you in any of your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, those who are making tea, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues, your boss, your customer, cleaners, receptionist, manager, magic dust them. Magic dust them all with thank you. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. So do it daily. Do it daily as much as you can. It's not mandatory that you have to do every time, after every minute, after every 2 minutes, after every. So whenever you come across and you people are getting the service, at least that particular time, we can say thank you. So store assistants, waiters and waitresses work very hard to serve people. The people do very like work hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people. And serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods. So sometimes we are not in a very good mood and we go to eat something in restaurant, or like we are not in a very good mood. So they people suffer a lot because of our bad mood. So sometimes we start complaining them. What is this? What is this? देखो बाल आ गया, ये आ गया, वो आ गया, पानी ठंडा है, पानी गर्म है, प्लेट क्लीन नहीं है. So we start blaming, complaining them if we are not in a good mood. So they people have to suffer a lot. But they people have chosen this thing to serve us. So we have to be humble for that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful, there are some people who are very ungrateful to them. So they people suffer that as well. But the people don't say anything because they people are trained in that way. This is the part of their training that they have to be very humble. Otherwise, if we are like chilling or unke upar, so they also can shout on us. But the people don't do that because this is the part of their training that they have to be very humble. It doesn't mean ना कि हमारे पास पैसा आ गया, ये आ गया, तो we will not speak politely and we will shout at them, right? So why to suffer anybody because of us, because of our bad mood? So next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you, is a precious daughter of somebody, or son to parents. वो भी किसी का बेटा या बेटी हो सकते हैं, right? An irreplaceable brother or sister to sibling. That could be the brother of somebody, that could be the sister of somebody, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend. And they deserve your kindness and patience. They people deserve your kindness and patience. They could be the brother, sister, mother, father, or loved ones to somebody. The way we are, the way we respect, we also want that we should be respected. So we should also respect others. We should treat people the way we want to be treated. We should treat people the way we want to be treated. जैसे हम चाहते हैं लोग हमें ट्रीट करें, तो हमें भी लोगों को वैसे ट्रीट करना चाहिए. We should treat people the way we want to be treated. At times you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely toward you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior because we are learning gratitude, right? So we cannot dependent on anybody's mood because this is our character. We have learnt a lot. We are humble, kind person. We are good people, right? So choose to be grateful no matter what. If somebody is in a bad mood, so we are learning all those things, so we have to be grateful. So choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. So abhi to whenever you feel negative, whenever you feel low, whenever you feel angry or that kind of emotion, so choose magic. So always say, I will choose magic. And put your gun on your head and say, shut up Poonam, shut up Arshida, you are again going negative. You are again being angry, you are again being frustrated, kind of thing. So put your gun on your head and say, shut up. Again negative, come back. But you have to be grateful, right? So choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. We don't know how difficult could be the situation at their place or why the people are in that kind of mood. They may be feeling unwell. It might possible that they are not well. They may have just lost a loved one, हो सकता है किसी का कुछ लॉस्ट हो गया, दैट पर्सन मस्ट हैव लॉस्ट एनी लव्ड वन, देयर मैरिज माइट हैव जस्ट एंडेड, उसकी शादी टूट गई हो, डिवोर्स हो गया हो, सो यू नेवर नो, यू नेवर नो, और दे मे बी इन डेस्परेशन, desperation high high because of किसी because of any reason, and at a tipping point in their life, कुछ खराब होने वाला उनकी लाइफ में, दे नो ना, वी डोंट नो what they are going through, we don't know. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Your thank you could be magical for them. So you can change their mood. If you say thank you, they can start feeling better because of you people. And they can give you blessings as well. So I was not feeling well. So when that person said thank you, so I'm feeling better now. Otherwise, you can ask them if they are sad. So you can ask as well. Ki, what happened? Is everything okay? Is everything fine? Right? So be kind for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. If somebody you see that person is like fighting a hard battle, if somebody is going through something and you feel it, yeah, something is wrong with that person, so you can ask that person what happened. If there is any female, so you can ask, yeah, क्या हो गया मेरी जान, why are you so sad, like in a funny way, like you can say like that, it's okay. So you can ask if you need any kind of help, yeah, you can do like that as well, if you are capable of doing something for them. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Don't say away just thank you. Like it should not be like for the sake of thank you, for the sake of saying you are saying thank you. So you have to feel it politely. Instead, give the reason why you are great. What is this word great? For example, thank you for your help. Why? Thank you for your help. So, see, that person is giving the reason. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. So, you have to add the reason. Why are you thank you? Why are you saying thank you? Why are you being grateful? Not only just thank you. Thank you for your help. If you add the reason, you feel it. Like the way we are writing nowadays, count your blessings. So we don't write only I'm grateful for my husband, I'm grateful for my wife, I'm grateful for my kids, I'm grateful for my bed, for the, we are adding the reason. If we add the reason, we feel more grateful, we feel it. So just to feel it, we give the reason. So thank you for your help, thank you for your support, thank you for your hand holding, thank you for going out. Why this is coming, what is this word? Yes. Okay. Thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. See, this is a beautiful line. Thank you for going out of your way for me. आप मेरे लिए out of the way चले गए. Thank you for going out of the way for me. Out of the way जाकर भी आपने मेरी help की. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. So we are adding the reason. Look at these three lines. If you want to underline, you can underline as well. These three lines. Thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. So we are adding the reason why we are saying thank you. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I am very grateful to you. So you will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. If you add reason, so they will also feel it. Yeah, that person is very sincere. That person is not saying thank you for the sake of saying. So that person is feeling it. It really means a lot for her or him, right? So that person is sincere about saying thank you. So when you say thank you to someone in person, that means amne samne, when you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel, they will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. So you have to look at them in their eyes. Then you have to say thank you. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life if you say thank you to the air. हवा को नहीं thank you बोलना है. We don't have to say thank you to the air. We have to say thank you to that person. That person also should feel it that yeah, सामने वाले ने thank you बोला. Or say thank you as you are looking down. Don't say thank you when you are looking down. Or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you are not really sincere when you do that. If you are talking to somebody, if you are on call, if you are looking down, if you are saying thank you just in the air, that person will not feel it and you will also not feel it. It is of no use if you are saying thank you like that. That person also should feel it that you have said thank you, or you should also feel it when you are saying thank you, when you are being grateful. Okay, so that Rhonda one is telling her story here. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister, right? So the store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for, and then went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister, right? So that person started looking for the gift as if she's searching for a perfect gift for her own sister. So she was searching in that way. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautiful wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone, and I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. So then that Rhonda one realized, okay, so that thing is unsettled. That person was trying to help me. That person was showing me different kinds of gift, and I started calling. So that thing is unsettled. So then she went there. So see the story. Suddenly, an unsettled feeling swept over me because that issue was unsettled na, because of some call. She got engaged there on the phone call. So I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me. तो वो उसको ढूंढने गई कि किसने मेरी हेल्प की थी, because that issue is unsettled. She had to settle it. And I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. Because she helped her to look for the perfect gift for her sister, right? Because she helped her, and I appreciated everything that she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen swept across her face. So she started crying. So her eyes filled with tears because they are that kind of people. Nobody even imagines that like we should say thank you to them. Nobody imagines, nobody think about that we should be grateful for those people as well, those who are working in that kind of things in malls or in any stores. So we don't respect them, we don't even think about them. So sometimes we go to any store, they say, "Na, okay, ma'am, what are you looking for? Do you need this kind of thing? Do you need this kind of thing? Are you searching for haldi? Are you searching? Do you need mirchi ka packet, or do you need dhania ka packet, or are you looking for refined oil or desi ghee kind of thing?" So whenever we go to stores, so they people are like roaming around us. So, ma'am, please let us know what do you need, what kind of thing you are searching for. I can help you. I can help you out in this. So they people ask, but we people ignore them. No, we will like search for our own. हम अपने आप देख लेंगे. Like, so we do like that, right? So we should talk to them. They feel good. At least we can say thank you. It's okay, dear. Thank you. I'll search it by my own. So we can say like that, but we should not ignore them. They should not feel like that the people are ignoring us. See, guys, these are small karmas that is also getting added to our karmas, right? If they don't feel good, so they can anything, right? So they should not feel bad. Every action always has an equal reaction. So Newton says, so this is a statement of Newton. Newton said this: every action always has an equal reaction. If we are saying thank you, so it is coming to us 10 folds, 100 folds, or 1,000 folds. So every action always has an equal. So saying thank you is also a kind of action. Action to hua. If you really mean it, when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. जिसको हम describe भी नहीं कर सकते. Indescribable happiness. you will also feel that gratitude, even we cannot describe it. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy, कि मैं इतनी हैप्पी हो गई, आई वॉज सो हैप्पी दैट आई कांट इवन डिस्क्राइब when I came out of that store because of that lady who helped me. Okay. So I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. So sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. So, see, since morning till night, we also may have small situations in our life. When somebody is leaving the house, when somebody is coming back the house, that the people are safe. When somebody is leaving the house, we can just sprinkle the dust. Okay, so the people will reach safely. The people should reach safely. Whenever they are coming back, okay, so they have arrived safely. So we should try to find out the reasons. We should try to find out the situation, the circumstances, small things, how we can be grateful. Okay, so now my daughter's exams are there. Okay, so she's in class 10th. So pre-boards are going on. So today she was feeling very low. So since morning, whatever I'm preparing, whatever I'm giving her, so I'm sprinkling that dust. Okay, so she should feel better. Uska vibration अच्छा होना चाहिए. Uska aura, she should feel good, so that she can do better in her exams. She can prepare it well. So we should try to find a small thing. How we can be grateful. How we can be grateful. If I'm going to give her any fruit, any food, any like chai banaya, kuch biscuit diya, kuch namkeen diya, so every time whenever I'm going to, okay, so how are you feeling now, how are you feeling now, so I'm asking her. So small things we can also start doing it. So whenever my husband arrives, whenever he leaves, so whenever he sits in the car, whenever he comes back, so small things we can also start doing it. So when I open the project, my class should go like beautifully well. So all these things are very important things, small things but important things. My daughter uses magic dust. So her daughter is also in the practice of this gratitude. My daughter uses magic dust when she is driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. If she sees somebody who is speeding and who is in stress, so she sprinkles the magic dust. Why? So that he should also reach safely at her place, at his place, right? So whenever you also look somebody, that somebody is speeding the car, whenever somebody is frustrated, or that person is in stress, so we can also sprinkle the dust, love dust, kindness dust, happiness dust, so that that person should feel better, right? So her daughter is like saying, her daughter is like spreading that sprinkle magic dust for keeping them safe, for keeping that person safe who is speeding. So see, she is not like talking about herself. She is thinking of that person who is speeding the car. So not only for ourselves, we have to be grateful. We have to be grateful for each and every one we come across throughout the day. So today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people. So today we have to say thank you to at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. अगर हम पर्सन में नहीं कर सकते, आई कैनॉट गो डाउन बिकॉज आई एम लिविंग ऑन सेकेंड फ्लोर, आई कैनॉट गो डाउन डेली एंड कैन से थैंक यू. By sitting in my balcony only I can say and I can feel it. Yeah, thank you, बहुत अच्छा किया आपने, right? So you can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are uh, cleaned of trash every day. I have never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. So daily at the same time in the morning, the people are repeating and repeating and repeating and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning clockwork every day. So you can repeat the same statement. I am really grateful up to this. Thank you. Make sure Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 people, 10 different people for their services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. So start doing it. So visualize it whenever you are saying thank you. So when you said thank you, so okay, so there is this magic dust, so it is spreading all over, it is going to that person and it is coming back to me as well. So you have to visualize that kind of thing. If you are at home today, so sometimes we don't go outside and sometimes we stay at home only. If you are at home today, so when I did this practice, when I first learned this kind of thing, so I was just writing, okay, so this person ye wala ho gaya, ye wala ho gaya. So now there was at night there were total eight people, and two still left for thanking somebody. Two people were still left. So when my husband came, so I told him, okay, so ये अभी ना अभी दो रह गए हैं. So today I have to say thank you to 10 people. Okay, why it is coming? Okay, so two people were still left. So my husband said, okay, so I'm making the tea. You can say thank you to me as well. And I'll be serving food. Daily you serve the food. So today I'll be serving and you can say thank you twice. So now it is done 10 times. Okay, so just I'm joking. So if you are at home today, so then sit down with a pen and journal or on your computer and go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a trade person who was determined to resolve a problem for you. It could be any trade person. That means you just have to write 10 thank you to 10 people. You have to start counting tomorrow morning when you wake up. Okay, so you have to see 10 people and you have to say thank you, and you have to journal it, you have to write down. So for 10 times you have to do it for 10 different people. Okay, so it could be the person on your phone, it could be the trade person who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you have received great service from your mail person or trash collectors or recycling companies or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send magic test by saying thank you to each and every one of them. Okay, so to 10 people. This magic reminder, there is no need for this. I have read it, there is no need. Okay, so what you have to do for this magical practice? Magic test everyone. So the first thing that you have to do, that we do daily, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings. So why we are grateful, we have to read it and we have to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And for today's practice, what we have to start doing tomorrow morning. So today, sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful to them for the service they perform. So we have to feel grateful to them. Just before you go to sleep, okay, so this is the same thing that we do, that magic rock. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Okay, so this we will be reading tomorrow. So there is no need. So I have seen that this is not very important. Okay, so this is all about magic dust everyone. So, okay, let me stop recording.